Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kirsten and today we're going to be testing out a new hair product. So I don't know how new this actually is, but it's very new to me. This is the Pantene Cheat Day Dry Shampoo Foam. I was very intrigued by this. I'm working on a video testing out like a ton of dry shampoos that are fragrance free. I do want to say this is not fragrance free. However, it smells very light and so I'm hopeful that it won't hurt my head. But I did want to try it because I've never heard of anything like this where it being like a dry shampoo foam. The only ones I think I've ever tried are in an aerosol can. So I really wanted to test this out and just see how the formula worked because I've not found like my perfect dry shampoo. So I thought I would give it a try, but I wanted to do a separate video on it because it's not actually fragrance free. So I don't know that I'll be including it in that video. If I do, we'll see how the fragrance is. If it's mild enough, I might, but I wanted to go ahead and give it its own video. So I've got my hair up because it is very greasy. So let's go ahead and take that down and then just see how this goes. Okay, this is like 2.5 days after I have washed my hair. I have not put anything in it. I take that back. I put a little bit of this product underneath, like back here last night to see if the fragrance would bother me, just so I could kind of test it before I put it all in my hair. But you guys, like, I mean, it's pretty greasy. So, I have very fine hair. I've got a lot of it, but it's very fine. So I do find that it kind of can look pretty greasy even when I don't think that it is. So yeah, this product, it says it works in 60 seconds. It's a 60-second cleansing wash, no residue. And the instructions say, shake well, section hair, dispense a small amount, and apply to dry hair at the roots. Thoroughly rub in, repeat for each section, dry, brush out, style as desired. So let me go ahead and give this a good shake. Do we think this is good enough? All right, that should be good enough. So I am going to just start sectioning like it said. I'm just gonna start over here and then work my way over. But it says to just use a little bit, so that's what we're gonna do. This is just the weirdest thing to me, that it's a foam, but it's a dry shampoo. So if you guys have used a dry shampoo that doesn't have any fragrance in it, please let me know. Like, I've been Googling and Googling. We just ended up going into Walmart yesterday and looking through all of the dry shampoos for fragrance-free ones. So far, I've got 2 that I own, and I'm testing, one of which I've already like pretty much completely used up, and one of which we got yesterday. But let me just like speed through this. Okay, it looks worse. The smell also, like as I'm adding more and more, it's getting stronger. It smells like, I cannot place it. It smells like something I have very clearly smelled before. It might just be like a shampoo that my hairstylist used. I don't know what it smells like. It might just be a smell like that I've smelled in a salon before, but I'm just gonna keep rubbing it in. So far I'm like, I don't think this is working. But I will say I smelled this in the store and it smelled so mild, but yeah, my head already can feel it. Like, it just feels, I should know better, but sometimes like I have a dry shampoo from Dove that's like their little like coconut scent or something like that. And if I don't already have any kind of a headache at all, I can usually get away with it. But it just kind of got me thinking, like, why am I even using fragranced products anymore? For the most part, because they do trigger my headaches, especially if I already have a headache. At this point, I've been like rubbing this in for a long time. So I'm going to just kind of let it sit for a minute and see, like, as it dries, and then we'll brush through this mess. So I'll be back and I'll let you know how long it is from now. Okay, I think it's starting to dry a little bit more. It's been about 45 seconds, so let's go ahead and just try and like brush it out and see how it goes. I'm telling you, the scent, it smells good, but just because something smells good doesn't mean I can like handle it. I wish I could handle the smell because it truly does smell really, really good. It smells really fresh, and it smells like some kind of shampoo, I guess, that I've used, because that's what it's reminding me of, but it might be like Pantene shampoo that I used to use when I was a kid or something, but it's too strong. I can tell you that now. Like, for sure, this is gonna give me like a dull headache. It doesn't seem like anything too crazy, but yeah. I don't think I've brushed my hair today either, so let me just brush the bottom of it. It's been up in a ponytail. I slept with it up in the bun last night, so okay. This does not look better. Like, it doesn't feel wet or anything, but it doesn't look good. Like, look at this. I don't know, guys. Like, can you guys see this? I think you can. I don't like this at all. It also is like kind of making my scalp itch a little bit, just a little bit, but this looks terrible. Am I doing something wrong? Let me know if I am, but I can tell you right now I'm gonna have to return this. I really thought that it might work because, like I said, it barely smelled like anything. Like, it smells good, but it you know, when you use a little bit all over your head, then it's adding a lot more. So we'll have to see how the scent lasts. I'll mention that down in the description box if you're interested in that, to see like if it lingers at all. But honestly, like, I do not recommend this at all. Like, I think it looks terrible. My hair looks so greasy. So let me go use another dry shampoo and we can finish out this video. This is a definite no from me. All right, so let's use the other one I picked up at Walmart yesterday. This is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This is the unscented, fragrance-free version. So, instantly absorbs oil and odor for refreshed hair between washes. Do you guys? Okay, I was wondering about this. It says it absorbs odor. My hair, like, when it's oily, I've never felt like it stinks. I don't know. Maybe that's why all of the dry shampoos have fragrance in them, but it doesn't help me out any. So let's just go ahead and try this out instead. So right off the bat, this smells much better. It smells like powder. It's not strong at all. Honestly, I think that kind of like washed the other scent out of my nose at least. So this is already like for sure a no-go. I'm returning this. This was terrible. It was only $7. Like, I'm not into it. I think that was awful. Like, I don't purposefully try and buy products that I need to return, but I do try and like look up reviews, which I did. They had really good reviews. Everyone said that like it smelled nice, which I never know. Like, it can either mean like, oh yeah, that is nice, or it smells good, but it's too strong in the case of this product. So just because of the fragrance alone, I'm not going to try and use it more and see if it works. First impression, I don't like that product at all. This one, it's got a white cast. I'm sure you guys can see that, but I can already tell it's soaking up a lot more of the oils. So I'm just gonna give it another few seconds, about the same time as the other one, about like 45 seconds to a minute. I mean, this is great. This was, I think, around the same price. This one has 7 ounces though, which is a pretty good amount. Like, I think this is a nice sized dry shampoo. For reference, this Pantene one has 5.9 ounces. So this is 1.1 ounces more. But, yeah, I'm excited about this so far. This says, I think I've used their original one before in like middle school or maybe high school. Probably high school. Whoops. Take that off. But it, like, again, the scent bothered me. I mean, I just can't I just can't use the scented stuff. There are certain scents that don't bother me, and I should mention too that Pantene one to me in the store smelled a little bit more like coconut, and I can usually handle like coconut or vanilla scents, so I didn't think it'd be this much of an issue. So, okay. This to me looks much better, but let's go ahead and brush it out again. Okay, I think this looks much better. What are you guys thinking? Like back here, it still looks, you know, shiny. My hair always looks like really shiny like that, just the texture of my hair, I think. But sometimes that can kind of like translate to looking oily. But also with the light reflecting off of it, I don't think that helps. When I'm looking at it in the mirror with just like in front of my window, it looks a lot better. Let me try and turn this light off and see like if that helps any. But I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but it looks a lot better to me. So like in person too, it helped it. But I mean, it still does look a little greasy. I think I'm gonna end up wearing my hair up today, so let's just go ahead and put it up. I think that putting this aerosol can one from Not Your Mother's over the other one didn't do it any help, you know, so I'm not gonna really be judging this one today. I just kind of wanted something to save my hair because that was bad. All right, that took forever to get my hair up, and I don't like the way that it looks. So yeah, this is a bit of a bummer. I think that this one's gonna work better whenever I don't have that like greasy mess, because I really think that the Pantene one truly just like, you know, made it worse. But this is a no, like for sure. I'm about to go to the store and return this. Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. But anyways, I hope this was like helpful for you guys if you were thinking about trying it. I don't even know what else to say. I just don't think it's good. With that being said, that's going to be it for me today. I hope that this was helpful for you guys in some way. But if you're wondering, I also did a first impressions today of this ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. I think that it will be posted before this video, so if you're interested to see how I think about this and kind of the application process of it, I will leave that video linked down below. But with that being said, that's going to be it for me today. I will see you guys in my next one. Please give this video a thumbs up if you somehow enjoyed it. I feel like it was pretty negative, but you know, not every product can be great, and there's always going to be some duds. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.